Hello, my name is Danielle Opolich, and this is my website for a fifth grade unit on finding the theme of a fictional text. The first page on my screen here is just kind of a home page letting everyone know what the unit is going to be covering, which again is finding the theme of a text, giving text evidence to support that theme, and summarizing the text. Across the top here, we have the About Me page. So you kind of see all about me. This is my fourth year at East Prep in Cleveland, Ohio. And I am an undergraduate of Aquinas College in Grand Rapids, Michigan, working on my master's at Ashland University. I very much enjoy reading. My very favorite book of all time is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I also find myself very fascinated with Percy Jackson books. Here's a copy of The Lightning Thief. In my free time, I do like to play trivia. This is it's a logo for the company that I play trivia with. And, of course, who doesn't like Disney? Next, we have the lesson plans. There are 5 lesson plans in this unit. Each one of them has its own tab, and any pieces, additional pieces that you would need to help you complete this lesson are included within that lesson tab. So if we just click on one of the lessons here, you can see that our first lesson is involving the story Guji Guji. And with this, there is just a little piece here on just a scaffolding that I might use for students who are having a hard time outright stating a theme. They would start by saying the author feels that and explain what the author feels about a topic. And eventually, they would lose the scaffolding and they would no longer say the author feels that. They would just state the theme of the story is. Next, we have our assessments page. I did start this unit out with a pre-assessment so that I would know where my students are in the process of learning about finding the theme of a story. And there are 6 assessments that go along with the unit, with pre-test included. So each lesson would have its own assessment. Some of the assessments are, actually most of the assessments, are just formative assessments, just little things that you can jot down. See, in lesson 1 here, they're just going to blog about what they think the theme is for Guji Guji after we discuss it. And for Stella Luna, they'll work on matching some themes with some text evidence, since lesson 2 does incorporate more text evidence along with finding the theme. The end, lesson 5, that is our summative assessment, and the students will have to actually find the theme of one of Aesop's fables, and they will have to write a personal narrative explaining how they learned that lesson in their own lives. So kind of increasing the DOK a little bit, taking the basic can you find the theme and extending it. The next page shows technologies that were used. We used StoryLineOnline.net. A smartboard is used. I'm very fortunate to have a smartboard in my room. Kids blog, you can see, to blog about their theme. We have use of Chrome notebooks in my classroom. Again, I'm very fortunate with the amount of technology that I have. I'm not entirely sure how to say that, but Kubu.com is great for quizzes. Class Dojo helps manage the classroom as well as give times. And then YouTube is going to be used as a search engine along with exittickets.com to help with exit slips. So those are just some of the technologies that are used here in this quick little slideshow. And then next, we have the standards page. In this lesson, or I should say this unit, I've included academic, NETS, both teacher and student standards, and P21 framework standards. So as you can see, there are quite a bit of standards. When you don't see the standards in the lesson plans do direct you to this page. Each standard that was used, it's then located on the standards page along with which lesson uses each standard. So if you just scroll down, you'll see the different standards that were used for each lesson. Last was a peer review. I did put together a survey, monkey survey, that people can use to give me feedback on this unit. Kind of let me know what you think was going well, definitely what I can do to make this unit even better. As teachers, we definitely want to keep working on improving ourselves for the benefit of our students. Well, that is my website. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, if you've got any comment that you want to make, feel free to fill out the survey. And, if you got great ideas, I'd love to incorporate them.